Okay, I made it to the top of Selden Island. I cannot explain to you how extremely happy I am to be at the top of Selden Island without other people. It has been forever. This used to be, sorry about that. This used to be our favorite haunt, our favorite stop. Until Sylvia discovered the eagle's nest on Vanderventer, downstream. So this is where we would come, and it's a nice big rocky island when the water is low, and room for 11 kayaks and 11 ladies with 11 beers and wine glasses and lots of chatter. We used to have a lot of fun coming up here. And then, you know, time goes by. The island was bought by Janelia Research Center, so I'm on private property. I hope they don't mind. I brought a trash bag I will pick up, but it's not too bad, honestly. It had been taken over by people coming from the apartment complex that was built, and there was just constantly noise and people, and so we stopped coming here. But there's nobody here today. Yay. Okay, so following suit, when last we spoke, I was going to tell you all about wine. We got a new wine this week. Intrinsic. I love this wine. This is a 2017 Cab Sauv from the Columbia Valley. The label is so cool. Do you see the label? It is so cool. The label's done by a graffiti artist from the Bronx. Zimmer NYC, I think, is his handle on Instagram. Super recommend Intrinsic if you are looking for something to try. Yes, I'm going to have some now. I came out last week and tried to do a video and everything went wrong. Absolutely 100% everything. And I had a bottle of Intrinsic, and since nothing went right, I drank it. Got another one. It's okay. That was a week ago. All right, yay, cheers, you guys. Thanks for coming with me. Hell yes. Yes. So I've got a GoPro this time on top of my head, and I look like an idiot. What can you do? So, some things I noticed last time. I tend to look around and look off while I'm trying to talk to you, and my voice goes away, but mostly in profile, I look like my grandmother. The other thing I noticed about myself when I talked is that I do this thing, right? I talk like this. I don't know where that came from, and I didn't realize that's what I do when I talk. It's cute when Dolly Parton does it. When I watched myself do it, it looked like I'd had a stroke. I apologize. I will try to not do that. I have things to show you. Oh, hey! Car keys! You ever been in your boat paddling along in the middle of a river and wonder what if you have the car keys or if they're back in the truck? I have my keys. Okay, so, and there's geese. And I don't have my GoPro on. Damn. Cool. Anyway, this week, why isn't my GoPro on when the geese come flying by? This week, we are talking about dental lace. Dental lace. As far as I know, this is the first company that grew a brain and put their dental floss in a glass vial. It's got a metal screw top, and it's made out of silk, so it biodegrades. It's degradable. you can get refills, and the refills come in this degradable cellophane. It's not real cellophane. It's made out of, I don't know, whatever that cellophane is that degrades in your compost pile, corn or something. Who can say? So yeah, paper, there's no plastic when you order refills. I always order a couple little vials when I'm getting refills to hand to people because they're teeny, they fit in your purse. No excuse not to floss your teeth because, you know, you should. All of your diseases and all of the icky things that ever happen to people start because you have crummy gums. And the dental floss that the dentist gives you that comes in the plastic containers is made out of nylon. And hooray that it doesn't shred, but it's like fishing line. It never goes away. It never goes away. So it goes, you know, into the trash. Hopefully you're not flushing it. Don't ever do that. You know, but it's like strings of fishing line. Like imagine all of the people every morning throwing fishing line in their trash, and then that goes into the landfill, and no. So I've tried other brands besides Dental Lace because I'm, you know, on somebody else's site buying something else, and oh hey look, they have refills for, you know, the same size glass vial that every hippie now is producing. I've tried several other brands, and I will say that they all shred. You'll be flossing and it just shreds and tears. So Dental Lace is the one brand so far that doesn't shred. It's a woman-owned business, small business from Maine. Very cool. So yeah, so that's my plastic-free tip of the week. Next time you're at the dentist, say no to the toothbrush, no to the dental floss, no to the little plastic baggie full of toothpaste. I'm using a bamboo toothbrush, and when I'm done with it, I save them and I put them in my chimenea when we light a fire, and I burn them. So, I don't know, that's just me. Tarot this week. What are we talking about this week? I don't know, but my tarot deck this week is Three Trees Tarot, Volume 1. Hopefully that's not backwards. Oak, Ash, and Thorn. Stephanie Burrows and Adam Oilers. These are so cute. So cute. Really nice deck. And if you're not drawn to the serious, strange, esoteric decks, you'll like this one. You'll like this one. Comes with the little cheat cards, little cheater cards. It comes with some bonus artwork that are just nothing. Assign them to mean something or don't. Little mouse. Well, thank you. Share the love. Tag us on Instagram at 3 Trees Tarot. Hashtag Oak, Ash, and Thorn. So cute. So cute. All right. Maybe I'll just talk about the spread that I got earlier today instead of doing a whole spread. So the Page of Wands, I did a little 3-card spread at my desk, and I got the Page of Wands was my first card, trying to figure out what was going on today, wondering about kayaking. Was I going to make it because it's very cloudy and who the hell knows, I'm tired. Page of Wands, look at the fox looking up at that wand with the roses in bloom, butterflies all over the place. Pages are the youthful energy, the inspiration, and this card, wow, I mean, creativity, ideas blooming, right? Ideas and I just see a lot of creativity in this youthful, gosh, you know, what would happen? Oh, and it made me think, you know, of that saying, um, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? I think I would have had a nap myself. But look at him. Oh, he's so cute. He's just full of wonder. And I like the garland around his neck. Page of Wands. So that was the initial vibe. My next card. This is a bonus card in the deck. There's some bonus artwork. But this one is possibilities. And look at the crow and the squirrel and the rabbit and the fox with this fabulous dragon, this really protective dragon, almost like a mother spirit. This is possibilities. What does this even mean in tarot? I guess just exactly what it says. The day is full of possibility. I took this to mean maybe with all the animals, I thought maybe I'm going to see lots of animals today. And so far I've seen a snake and a hawk and some geese and a heron and some swifts. I've seen 2 fishermen and that's it. I feel like I'm due for an eagle or maybe another snake. I saw some plopping into the river that were turtles, but I didn't see them. I did see my favorite trees because I have not been up. I haven't launched from where I launched today and come up the inside of Selden the way I used to. And it's been a really long time. Yeah, so I got to see my favorite trees. Do you have a favorite tree? My favorite tree is the tree that arcs out over the water right when you go under the bridge. So I paddled under the bridge, and then there's a tree that arcs out over the water. And if the air is really still, it makes this gorgeous reflection in the water, just this arc over the top and this arc under the bottom, and you get to paddle through it. Love the tree. That's my favorite landmark when I'm kayaking. The last card was the 5 of Pentacles. So this was my last card in my 3-card spread at my desk. The 5 of Pentacles is about being broke. So I've got this rabbit out in the rain there's a bandage on its paw. It's got its last $5 sitting next to it. And 5s are crummy cards. 5s are just yucky. They're either arguments or just not, they're just not good cards. So this was my last card of the day. And I thought, shit, am I going to break my wrist? Am I going to, what's going on here? What's going to happen? I'm going to go home and find a bill that I, didn't pay, and I'm going to be out money. Probably not, you guys. Let's be real. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a fortune teller. I am a card reader. I believe in psychology. I believe when I pull a card, and especially to a client, and I say this card represents whatever it represents, that client is then going to go, oh, I have some of that going on in my life. Because don't we all? Yes, we do. Did you ever feel broke? Did you ever get a bill that you weren't expecting? Did you ever spend too much money? Like, oh gee, once you add shipping and tax and all the things, that jumped up. Yeah. Please don't go to a psychic or a card reader or and you know, palm reader, whatever it is, especially if there's a sign out that says for entertainment purposes only. I read cards for entertainment purposes only. I don't believe that because I pull a card and the little rabbit's in the rain with a bandage on its wrist, that it's going to start raining and I'm going to break my wrist on the way home and it's going to be horrible hospital bills and all the things that the 5 of coins represents. I'm not buying it, you know. It's probably, you know, I can apply it to myself this way. Stop spending your money. Maybe save for a rainy day. Save for that accident. Save for when the dishwasher throws up. Save for whatever it is. That's how, in my world, the tarot should be used. What does your spirit need to know? It needs to know that you're not made of money and, you know, hidden things show up and, you know, anyway. Enough on that. That's, anyway, that's the Oak, Ash, and Thorn. Here's the High Priestess. I'm going to show you just a few more cards because they're really cool. The Lovers, super cute. 8 of Cups. We had that last time, I think. Maybe you didn't. Walking away on your own terms. The Death card. It's not scary at all, isn't it? It's wonderful, wonderful artwork. The World. These cards are beautiful. Queen of Swords. There's a crow behind me squawking around. That's the Queen of Swords. Anyway. Okay, those are my cards for the day. My plastic-free tips of the day. I'm going to drink my Intrinsic Wine. I am going to eat some cheese and crackers and wish everybody a really lovely week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for my 2 thumbs up that I got. And thank you for my 4 subscribers. That's truly more than I expected. All right, you guys, I hope to see you next week. Oh, there's a big spider. Big one. I don't. Alright. This is an icky spot on the river. Dead fish and giant spiders and garbage. I'm out. Bye.